All right. It's been a while. It's been a while. So I need to kind of remember. I know I opened the bridge. What's the time? It's still early. I opened the bridge all the way to the left. Find working class houses found. And I wanted to talk to all the people for the boat lady. So always I cannot tell which quest it is. I think I have to cross the bridge though, to be honest. This one. Oh no, not that one. All right. What's this? Oh, yeah. That lady. Those on white are available to try now. And they're all too hard. Alright. Who's this? I don't remember this guy. Obviously, I'm gonna quit someday.
Hi, gendarme.
Oh, it's this guy. Smoker on the balcony. There he is again, the smoker on the balcony. Right here in the whirling in rags. Hello, adjust your tie. You're here. Let's do the adjust your tie.
Hello. So what brings you here?
What are you doing here? Tell me again about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime. What? Composure. I met your Sunday friend? Or, which I can't do, what is it about the way he carries himself? This is me talking to myself. How much points do I have? 1. And composure is over here. I got 1 point, and I want to see what I can do to open that that crate, that container. Let me just quickly check something. It was trash container. I think physical, no. Not that. What was it? Logic, toric. Nah, I can't remember. Can I get out of here? Leave.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
You stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Dun, 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 dun. I need to go take a look at it, okay? I cannot get my bearings.
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not
Rhetoric.
lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Rhetoric. Let's do it. Committing. It's not a
You're
lot.
back before the cargo container.
Impossible.
Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
I could get a double six. And we're gonna keep leveling that up for a while. Cause I really wanna do this one. I don't know.
And, as it's always been, it's impossible to open a container with rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your mind.
Alright, let's go talk to open shirt guy. Open shirt friend. I feel like there was more people there. I thought I just saw something. Alright, let's talk.
Hi again, gendarme.
Alright. What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
He smiles. I live here. My room is upstairs. I'm here to drink myself into oblivion. This is where I'm going to go down in history. I'm going to sing karaoke. I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm working on. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just go wherever life takes me. So my dude genuinely likes this guy. I'm gonna say this one.
Maybe you should figure it out, detective.
That was bad. Let's go back
Admiring
in.
the atmosphere.
I'm
What about
here-
you, officer?
I'm here to kick some ass.
Well, here's to you.
He raises a glass before taking a sip of his drink. Froth graze in his mouth. Kinda wanna say them all.
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
This is where I'm going to go down in history.
Really? Well, I look forward to that.
He straightens up, curious. He raises a glass to you.
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I'm here to drink
A bit too
myself.
dramatic, don't you think? If you really must do it, then I'd go with something else, some other substance.
He says it like it's an aesthetic question.
But then again, you're a cop. It definitely fits the genre. I fit the genre. We all do. Molded by fiction like we're characters in some bad novella.
He looks at his hands folded on a table.
Human psychology is definitely lazy, don't you think? Admiring the atmosphere. Convenient. But what are you doing here? Talking to me.
He nods. Okay. Tell me again about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did you tell him? What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
He takes another drag of his cigarette before knitting his brows. Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
He shrugs nonchalantly. Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Okay. Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries.
He turns his eyes upward in recollection.
He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
He closes his eyes. Thanks for the information.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
His lazy eyes stroll over your face. I met your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
A smile adorns his face. You are right. He was magical. Magically bureaucratic. I didn't like him as much as I like you. I didn't. He's a government official. I don't trust governments. Okay, we'll say two.
Oh, shoot. Why not?
He bursts out laughing. Who is he? What are you, you two? Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night? I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you. Let's say this one. What are you, you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
He smiles. Sheesh. Can't get in between them, man. They're doing their thing. Why was he staying at your place?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
He waves gently with his cigarette hold in hand. Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
He smiles, and his smile seems melancholic. Melancholic.
Melancholic.
Oh my god, that was loud. That was loud. 1 second.
Melancholic.
What does it mean? Oh, melancholy, sad, not happy. Let's see. He smiles and his smile seems melancholic, okay. His smile seems sad. Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, Sir Leclerc. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village.
He breathes in and keeps his lungs filled for a moment before letting it out.
Or is it just money? I don't know.
He stares at the bar. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
He hums. I don't want to do this. White check, I can retry it though. Leave.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
It's composure. Composure -1 due to these. Need different shoes. That's to feel good. It's +1. What's this? Morale? What is the thing that gives me the yellow stuff? This. Don't remember. Is it already in my hand? There we go. Speed bottle. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop one of those if we can.
Hi again, gendarme.
28% is not bad at all. Let's do it. What is it about the way he carries himself?
It's the sports. He's a sports guy, all about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Alright, we'll do him another time. Who are these guys?
You look like shit.
Oh my god. Man with sunglasses. Your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
No, you don't. You look like a young god.
Oh, jeez, I should have my physical clothes on. You look like shit, also. I don't look like shit. I know it's intentional. The last couple of days have been rough. Looks don't matter. It's what on the inside that does. I'm never going to get this case solved. Saying nothing, just flex. Yeah, let's say nothing can just flex.
Oh god. It's the fucking muscle thing.
He is secretly admiring your sea of muscles. Everyone is.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
The woman next to him sighs.
It's not just this week. What you want?
He scans you from head to toe. Did I call them?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face. The suit, the sunglasses, the haircut. He's famous. That's how you know his face.
Kim, who is this guy? Are you famous or something? Probably this, since I have a good check. Spirit de Corpse. Formidable. There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out. Got some questions for you. I'm a cop. They're definitely cops too. Okay.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? Another life? Did I roll that? No.
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
He pauses.
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st, 47th, 69. What? What the 99 million point 9? Never mind. This is stupid. 69. Let's say 41st.
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
What? The man sounds genuinely excited. He gives you a long, meaningful look and adds,
Somewhere good.
let's talk more about that hypothetical station 41st you mentioned. Let's go down.
Okay.
What? Oh, the hypothetical 4-1? Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. I wonder why they didn't voice that. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe? Do you have a crime to solve? Who else is in our imaginary police station? I get to say all of these, I think.
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Like partners in crime, or you seem like a cool guy? I'd love to have you as my partner. You seem like a bit of a drag. No offense, but I could do better. Kim's cooler than you, let's say that.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered, but Kim is not part of the thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
Like partners in crime, or...
No, because in this thought experiment, we're all police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
He exclaims excitedly. This guy's just like me, though. He's playing around.
Come on, stop it.
She says quietly. Do you have a crime to
Oh,
solve?
no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
She says, shaking her head and looking at the man with sunglasses disapprovingly. Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
The man poses for dramatic effect.
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
Who is the far-out son of Lung?
Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
He winks at you sarcastically. Want to tell me more about him? Or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Okay, the lieutenant says quietly.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man.
I can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His grey eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
Okay, then see you around. Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
He shakes his head.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
I think they're from my station, right? Are you famous or something?
Not as famous as you, superstar.
He says without the slightest hint of irony. I knew it, Kim. I knew I was a superstar. It's happening. My hard work is paying off. I'm becoming famous. I'm gonna say this one.
I fear you're misinterpreting this situation.
The lieutenant lowers his voice.
Talk to me, superstar. What do you want?
Got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
He inspects you. Oh my god. Like Kraz. Mazov. No. I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. A sad stack of shit next to someone far more proficient.
He taps on his forehead, thinking.
He didn't answer your question. Who does this asshole think he is? A cop?
Now, will you answer some questions for me?
No.
He says calmly, then just keeps staring at you. Why not?
'Cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things?
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
He adopts a lighter tone.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one.
Something stupid is gonna show.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
He gives you an odd look. I feel like these guys are from my precinct, and she knows that they have to play along with me to get any information out of me, or it's a nightmare or something. So he's like, fuck, I don't want to do this, but I have to. This is what I'm getting from this, I think.
Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow, bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming, like you've done it before. You know what? It must be because he's buff. He looks like he works out, like he's got the devil on his back.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
He looks at you in disbelief. Let's talk about the hanged man again.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time. So, do you know who hanged him? I don't know. Oh my god, there's more.
Okay, see
You
you
want
around.
something more? Watch out for yourself, loser.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I know, super weird. I guess it was kind of weird, yes. No, this whole interaction was perfectly normal. Frankly, I'm way past caring or wondering. No, this whole interaction was perfectly normal.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still,
I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
So now I'll be able to ask him.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Wait.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Yeah.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
So they're like, yes, we know he's a fucking idiot. He's a dick. And he's absolutely like, you know, the worst. But he solves crimes. And he solves them fast. So, that's me, baby. Hold on. You're a patrol officer of the RCM? Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
She's still avoiding your gaze. Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. I'm a deeply flawed individual, but I bring joy to the world. Let's just do this by the book, okay? Why? I bring the world of the end to come. Let's say that.
Of course he does.
The man at the table says to himself.
Word of the end to come.
She shakes her head, tired.
Then something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
So, what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
She just sighs.
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
The sunglasses wearing man pushes through his teeth. Look, something is really bugging me. Are we or are we not from the same police station? Are you with him? Point to the man with sunglasses. Let's do it.
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
She seems startled by her own tone. He's an asshole. He seems like a cool guy. You look cute together. Nothing, just wondering. He's an asshole.
You're an asshole. You know what? Maybe we're both assholes.
He pauses.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
She looks at you, then him, then you again. You're the police, right? Cool. So am I.
I don't know what to say.
She looks around.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Wait, is he police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
You?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Wait, what? I'm finishing his sentence. The man looks at her. I'm just a man with sunglasses and you are... Oh no, I'm not gonna say a horse-age woman, no way. A policewoman.
Yes, a policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
She says quietly and looks away.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two, is making her uncomfortable.
Look, something is really bugging me.
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
The man with the sunglasses snaps at you.
Can I actually help you with something?
She looks at you apologetically.
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
I wonder if they can give me money. Okay, goodbye. Hey, dude.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just have to ask. Are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no, just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Okay then, see you around. So I've got to report to them and like role play out my findings with them. Oh, I can do the window again.
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window.
It's not time yet. So probably when it's dark. Revert your gaze. Anything new here?
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
I don't like that girl. Alright. So. I do think we should go across. So I need to level up a lot. Is that? Is that because of the composure? Authority. Let me talk to that guy one more time. I remember something to do with authority. Tools. -2 authority. Oops. Alright. So I spoke to... I think I spoke to the big guy. And he said he's going to talk to these guys and make them more cooperable, I think.
Looks like the circus left him, but the clowns are still here.
Titus does not look particularly happy to see you. Oh my god. This could work. Authority is psyche. And that, I'm gonna juice myself up for that. I'm gonna go for it. How does it do this? All right, big boy. Check the statistics. There's nothing else I can wear.
Looks like the circus left him, but the clowns are still here.
$58.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Damn it. Kip, I need your cut. Nah. That's it. That's all you got.
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results. You're probably right. The others are only there for filler, to make the gun thing pop.
No. Let's not do this. First you tell me someone's been raped, and then you don't say who? That's bullshit. Stomp your feet. I'm the only thing keeping this town from going to hell. You're not helping. Point your finger. Let's do
And what exactly is it you've been doing that's so goddamn special? Shitting yourself in front of us. Going around harassing kids on the street. Kids who've done nothing wrong.
He leans in.
All the while talking racist shit. Don't think we aren't watching, fascia. People here trust us. We're getting complaints.
I haven't harassed any kids.
So you keep saying, and I do want to believe you, but it's getting harder and harder. E, didn't Carly say something?
Takes a sip.
Yeah. Callie said you've been hanging around the daycare center. In the bushes, man. By the jungle gym. Trying to set up some weird field trip. To your station. That's in your home.
I can believe that. That rings true to me. Carly works in the kindergarten, right?
He nods.
Oh my God, not this again. No, your cheeks are burning red and you're sweating profusely.
There is no Carly, and there is no kindergarten. It's a joke, and we are getting derailed.
The lieutenant says to you, concerned you might not get it.
Please stop hanging around the jungle gym. Whatever you're doing there is making you look awful, and it's not helping you with these guys at all.
Is this... yeah, it's a white check. Me and Everett talked. He promised you'd cooperate.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
That might debuff me.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
The little guy leans forward. Why don't you push me some more and find out, Gimp?
You gonna let him talk to me like that, Titus?
He turns his eyes, full of hurt, to the big man.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I am, you big pussy.
He chuckles.
The old man sent word you'd be around again.
Oh,
That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't wear it out.
oh, maybe this won't help me though. Shit. This might not help me. Damn, let's do it.
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar?
Where have I seen this before? I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority around here. Where have I seen this before? I think I get to say that and two.
You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men. Sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time. You seen Apricot, old Purdue's daughter? Asks Lieutenant McCoy. Replies Torson. The ass on that one. McCoy shakes his head in appreciation. A bit strange the old man named her Apricot. But, I mean, who am I to judge? Wanna hit the kebab joint?
What? I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority around here.
Huh?
Huh? You must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now?
He leans in.
Not quite there yet. Push on.
No. I'm drunk on the job too. I don't give a shit, just like you guys. No, I'm also a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people. I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how to do my job, like you. I have to say too.
You saying we don't help people? I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
He puts the beer down.
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
He turns to you, Eugene.
Congratulations on the graffito removal.
Ooh.
All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
He turns to Titus. Yo, Kim's got my back. He's talking his smack.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Picks the beer back up.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
It's not about who did it. It's about the victim. She needs help. Someone's been raped. She needs counseling. You need to talk to her. Nah, I think we have to say the first one.
Titus?
He looks at her.
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
Titus taps his chin with a fist.
What is her name?
The lieutenant takes out his notes.
Glacia, I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags, a real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's Amonju with an O-U.
I see. The woman upstairs. Titus adjusts his cap.
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. Remember what you said to her? You told her you want to have.
Oh, it's her! It's definitely her! It's Miss Oranje,
Oh
disco dancer!
man, yo. Shit. That's probably gonna screw me up upstairs. Class J?
Yeah, blonde, tall, 2 rooms over from yours.
He nods upstairs. Miss Orange, disco dancer?
Sure, why not? You've probably seen her around.
He nods upstairs. Yo, let me go, man. Okay.
You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild
Yeah.
beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on your brow as Titus looks at you oddly.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
He gives you a sideways glance.
Whatever you do not tell him you know her. That would sound off.
Oh god, what do I have here? So what was her relationship with the mercenary? So the rape. When was that? So, scratch your head. What is your relationship with her? I think I love Novice. I think I know her. Think you will talk to her? Let's say this.
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
Oh shit, so he really did do that? He crushes his half-empty beer can.
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
He turns to Glenn.
Here you go, boss.
Tall blonde throws him a can. Titus cracks it open. Let's say this. There was none, though, it sounds like.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Something is off here. His anger is possessive.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
Thank you. We'll talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
He points his beer can at you. I found 8 sets of footprints, but there's only 7 of you. Where is the 8th Hardy boy? I don't know if I should let them know that I'm looking for an 8th guy. But let's do it.
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here.
He sizes you up.
Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy boy? We ain't hiring.
He shakes his head.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
Huh?
This person Glenn wants to hire, he really respects her. She? So there's an 8th Hardy, and it's a Hardy girl? Who might it be? Elizabeth? The gardener?
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
He roars.
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. End.
He points at the lieutenant.
You're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
Oh, the lieutenant adjusts his spectacles.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
I want to talk about the hanging again.
Again. Just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
A burst of laughter in the room. The little guy is the loudest. He fawns. How did you kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school and many more of active service. Certainly enough to not put up with this backsass. Deliver a knockdown observation.
Now you listen to me, Sonny Jim. The autopsy showed the victim's hands weren't tied. No signs of struggle. Explain this and make it real simple. Okay.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, capo. I'll say it again. We killed him.
He looks even more irritated than before.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clubbed him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
The tattooed one speaks up, hanging on his chest.
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
He spits through his teeth. I wonder if this is just a made-up story, like he didn't rape anyone. They didn't kill him, but they're staging it this way to make it look like that's what they did. Mr. Tats, what did you use to knock the victim out on him right away? Where did all this action take place? I think I can get more composure, right? Yep. Right, I have other questions about the lynching.
Like what?
No more questions.
About fucking time.
I'm going to take off now. I'm not exactly done with you yet. I just got to change my clothes. Composure. And composure. You know what? Let's just do... Where is it? This one. Savoir-faire. What is giving me that? Shoes. Let's see.
The clowns are still hanging around.
No, Kim,
What
not
is
yet.
it now?
Let's go over the rape.
Again? Seriously, man. You did it
What's
before.
that?
It would help you.
All right.
Here you go, boss.
No, I didn't want to do this again.
Yeah, whatever.
I want to talk about the
Again.
hanging.
Good one, Titus.
Oh, when did the hanging occur? How did you kill him?
Didn't they?
You're British, certainly enough to not put up with this backsass.
And then I say
Yeah.
that.
That's right, lawman. And
Big.
then we hang the fuck.
Things aren't quite right here, are they?
Titus is solid as a rock, and so are a few others. But
First tell me who's solid. Who's cracking under the pressure? First tell me who's solid.
Elaine, who looks like he might be Titus's right-hand man, the least antsy of the bunch. Definitely not his first time being questioned by the police. This little rat-faced fellow is solid too. Always fidgety, yes, but no change there. Him neither. Mostly keeps to his tomato juice, or whatever he's got there. Tomato juice? Just tomato juice? A non-alcoholic tomato juice? What's the point of that?
Who's cracking under pressure? Big boy. This one. He's sweating profusely and has difficulty breathing. They smartly kept him out of the conversation thus far. Definitely the weakest link in the chain.
A single sentence would wear him out. He can't take the length of the questioning. Keep it going long enough, and he'll crack.
Mr. Tats, what did you use to knock the victim out? Is that the guy that spoke? Where did all this action take place? Hey, you! Turn to the big guy. You having trouble breathing over there? No. There's something you're not telling me. Alright. I think I get to say all of these, actually. Mr. Tats.
My fucking elbow, Copper. Summer unboxing style.
He looks you straight in the eye. Okay, where did all this action take place?
Right fucking here. Eugene already told you that the fuck had started coming to our bar.
He spreads his hands.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
They keep speaking for Titus, so that he wouldn't get his hands muddy with too much explaining.
There's something you're not telling me.
Fuck off, Copper.
He just shakes his head.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
Hey, you!
No.
He looks up, startled, his forehead shiny from sweat. A few coiled locks are peeking out from under his warm woolen hat.
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
The man next to the big guy bursts out laughing.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
The big boss steps in.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
Right.
Like what, Copper?
No more questions.
About fucking time.
I found someone who saw the hanging. A witness.
A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
The tall man crosses his arms on his chest.
That's just tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already rolled on the others, and is in witness protection.
My witness isn't a local.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
Titus scratches the back of his head and asks.
He's not alarmed by the sudden appearance of a witness, but he is surprised.
Charles Vildron, a high-ranking government official from Rue de Saint Ghislain 33B. Let's just say he's a high-ranking government official and leave it at that.
Yeah, right. Like we wouldn't know if an MI plant was in our town. Nice try, right?
Titus looks over his shoulder to his men.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
We'll say this. He turns to you. So we'll say this, because they all know this is true. The witness said the hanging went down very quietly. No shouting, no commotion.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
So he just confirmed it. Yo, this guy is dumb.
Yeah, it's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
He says provokingly. Oh, I get to say all of these? The witness said he saw two people of Areo-Agite descent and one mess.
Arabagite? Boss, I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
He starts laughing.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
When he said it all looked like surreal play.
Those flaccid MI cocks with their culture language. Everything's a surreal play or sublime whatever. Doesn't mean anything.
What? Let me see this. Miss Quay. Oh, I can't even search that. Spits on the ground angrily. Everything's surreal. Yeah.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
The little guy addresses everyone and no one.
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
He doesn't wait for an answer.
You don't know shit.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
He writes in his notebook.
You didn't break this wagon fort, but you did manage to rattle the people inside a bit.
Enough about the witness.
Some witness. I pulled the same shit. Came up with some shit, then went and said it to people. Get a reaction. Don't have to go to cop school to try that.
You don't have to go to school for shit. I never went to school, and I'm doing great.
You're doing a hell of a job, man. Hell of a job.
Okay, maybe it doesn't feel like this did anything to them, but they have to be fretting a little. Everyone is afraid of witnesses. Witness is a scary word.
Going to take off now? Okay, what's up, Kim? Okay, so I'm gonna then talk to Kim and then go upstairs, see if I can talk to Blondie